Place Live. Tori, when was the last time you were enjoying dinner at a restaurant and a bear walked into the restaurant? A live wild bear.
Never?
Never? This has never happened to you. Actually, come to think of it, it's never happened to me either. But it did happen to a bunch of restaurant patrons at Crawdaddy's Restaurant and Oyster Bar in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, just the other day. There was a bear that was seen walking along the sidewalk and then decided to dart through the door into the open restaurant, run up the stairs in the restaurant, turn around, and run back out.
Did he get any food?
Can you imagine? What? No. Didn't get any food or anything.
What?
Just entered through the front door, ran up the staircase, turned around, and left. And bears, I went to Gatlinburg one time on a high school band trip, I remember. That was the only time I've ever been there. But, bears are a fairly common sight in that part of Tennessee. Lots of mountains, lots of forest around there. But, yeah, most people, they're typically not aggressive towards humans, but people try to keep a safe distance from them anyway. However, a bear just, walking into a restaurant. What do you think the bear was thinking? It darted through the front door of the restaurant.
It was a seafood restaurant?
Yeah.
What was the name of this place?
Crawdaddy's.
Oh, he was just going to get some crawdaddies.
You think so?
I'm feeling like treating myself a little bit today. It's been a rough week. I think I'm going to have something I don't usually get, and that's going to be some deep-fried, buttery crawdaddies.
So the bear runs in the restaurant, up the stairs. You know what I'm thinking? It's high vacation season. The bear did not go to the host stand and put in its name. It probably didn't make a reservation.
True.
And so there were probably no free tables or chairs.
Yeah.
So the bear's like, the rules are there are no rules. I'm going to sit down and have some crawdaddies, whatever that is. And then the bear went into the restaurant and couldn't find a seat, so left. That's what I think happened.
And did you say this was a grizzly bear?
Not a grizzly bear. This was what are the kind of bears in, I'm not sure what kind of bear this was. I want to make sure I get this right. But it was a bear.
Was it a teddy bear?
It wasn't a teddy bear, but it wasn't a deadly bear. It wasn't a bear that was going to, hurt any humans. But it just wandered into the restaurant.
They should make that restaurant should start selling T-shirts that's like, so good, even the bears try to get in here, or something like that.
Oh, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine, though, so Gatlinburg, Tennessee is just full of people on vacation, and this must have been a pretty exciting treat for all of the onlookers. Like, did you see that? That bear just went into that restaurant. So we're going to make up some stories this morning. I want the story to start off with, once upon a time, a bear walked into a restaurant. And then you complete the story. If you're listening right now, I want you to tell me what happens next. 1-866-328-2345. A bear walks into a restaurant in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. What happens next? 1-866-328-2345. Let's make up some stories.